Just want to make a point real quick. Look. Deer or an elk. Stayed there for one night. That's it. Always tall grass. It was nice and comfy. By the morning, it was worn out. No structures, no V, no anything, right? Deer, elk, moose. I should do a live video here. What do you think? Let me walk through here first because I really want to see what's going on here, you guys. Look at this. They wanted me to come see this. Look right here. The ground is all dirt. Ooh. Big noise to my right. Right in there. Let's go find out whether this is active. It sure looks like it to me. It sure looks like it. Wow, what a spot. Man, it'd be really cool if I could walk to the edge of the cliffs. The only thing negative about it, I hate to keep bringing this up, about being at the top of the cliffs is I know how far I actually am to my truck. It's going to be an incredible walk back that I'm not looking forward to. Like I said the other day, do your, try, if at all possible, which it's not here, do your time, uphill first. Because then you just don't have to worry as much going downhill. Even though it's hard downhill sometimes. Look at that, dead one. It's still really hard at night. I have disturbances everywhere. I'm guessing this is an outstanding place to look for evidence, like on the ground. Because no one's ever been here before. No person has ever been here. Even they've been through that field I walked through because they logged it. But as far as walking in here, I don't think so. No one walks into the forest, ever. There's no reason to. I love it. Guys, look at this. It's very confusing, but it's all Sasquatch. And it's right across from that mine. Mine. Not mind. Mine. Look at this. Come on, you guys brought me here. I want a whistle. I'm being very firm with this today. I want a whistle. I want something today, you guys. Sometimes I get very firm with them and it works because I'm like, they know I'm fed up with it. Because they know how hard I work for this. And, sometimes I get very firm. Sometimes I beg, and other times I kind of am firm. I put my foot down, basically. Like, I want something today. At the same time, when I do that, I feel like, these are different guys. Like, these aren't the same, but they know me somehow because I know friends of theirs nearby very well. So that's how they know me somehow. So I'm very firm sometimes. I want a whistle. You wanted me to come here? I want something. Look at that. I'll calm down. Sorry, guys. It's the heat that's getting me irritated. In here, it's great, but when you walk outside into that, those open fields, it is brutal. I already got sunburned today a little bit. Look at this, you guys. This is amazing. How can I stop now? Dan, I'm gonna need you to leave work, drive half an hour. Look at that. Look at those, you guys. This is cool. Let me start over. Like, if you were to show this to that one guy, like, everybody that watches this videos probably has that one person that's just so ignorant that you love them, but it makes you angry when they cut you off so short with the subject. It's like, listen, what do they say about this? You know what I mean? That's a double bend, you guys. I very rarely ever see this. I see double bends, but not when they're tucked in together. All right, look at that. Well, what's their excuse? It has to come up within their head, like their logic. It's so funny how simple-minded and brainwashed most people are. Because it's not just a first-generation brainwashing. It's been multi-generations where, people are tricked. And like I said, I think it's tricked for the good. I really do. unless, you know, you just feel like you need to know about this. You know, you're not really supposed to know. That person isn't supposed to know about this. That's why they get angry. Look, that's incredible. I hope you can see it with the, you know, with all the trees and stuff, but that's a beautiful double bend tucked together right there. Look at, not to mention what's on the ground around it. X's. This is incredible. This is incredible. And I don't see any sign of it stopping anytime soon. And I haven't got a noise. I said, you guys, I really want to whistle. Just the nudgings up top. Go there, go there. You know, and I'm looking like, where? Go there. And then all of a sudden, you know, I'm just like, I just know for a fact where they're talking about. Go there, go there. When has it failed me? When have I not shown you guys this? I thought it was going to fail today because when I had to turn around the first time. Look at that. That's even another really interesting one. Bend up, bend down, and they meet. That's incredible. First time ever that I've seen that. X. That's a here X. And then what do you got behind it? X on the ground with all disturbances. No weeds, nothing. God, please help me out of here. Like I said, I don't mind dying, but I don't want to do it slowly. Look. And this is a strange area for me. Let's go check this out. So just keep in mind what's to my left. It doesn't end. It just keeps going. That's why I know if I can get over here on this side and then just keep going that way, it'll be some of the best Sasquatch ever. And then especially if I can get across. I got some spots, you guys. I'm just waiting for, I needed like an advanced team member to come out with me, because I have some spots that will, I think, change everything. Look. I just yelled at them. Not really, but just. Mark, work first. That other stuff next. You know, they want, when they say work, they mean their work. I'm not done with this yet. You know, and a year from now, if they tell me, Mark, work first, the rest of it later, like seeing them and stuff, then I'm gonna be like, no, work is already done. I've gotten all your structures. Now it's time. It's time to have a meeting of the minds. Look at this. I'm not going into details here. I'm just gonna walk slow. This is freaking unbelievable. I really hope it stays. Let me do a 360 for you guys. Wait till you see this. I can just put it on for like things like this. Bear with the noise and shaking. I may make it to. This is a low cliff here. I'm not going to make it down it, but I might make it to the edge, and that'll be really cool. Watch this. This is a freaking mind blower. Dan, 2 years, 3 years. So look at the arch. Without fail, you guys, it's all the same stuff. It's always the same, you know. And then, of course, I look for the unique, the ones where they really, really went to town, you know. And this is them, kind of. It really is. It's just that it's such a busy forest with the straight regular trees growing. You really have to look. I mean, that's amazing right there. It's freaking amazing. Why aren't they giving me any attention here? Watch this. Let's do a side camera too. Get that up a little bit. To understand where I am. I mean, this is, I don't know what is going on right there. I do know they have to be here. It's too elaborate for them not to be just hiding from me right now. And Lisa will pull out the timestamps. Hold on. Let's go a little bit further that way. So I like to keep it, so I could even do, let's see, that's the same picture. Keep it a little bit like that. I don't do it enough. I'm not going to make a habit of it because I think it could be annoying to some people, but other people love it because that's a nice crystal clear picture there. I think it's clean. Let me see. Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm not prepared. cleanse the. It doesn't work. The clean lens. Sorry, I choke every day. I just keep it going. I don't care. Look, because I know you guys don't care. Look. I think that's what some of you like about me, is that I don't try to impress you with the with the talking in the videos. I just say it the way it is. You know, this is the way it is. Like, what else am I gonna do? So if I choke it, you know, and sometimes I have to stop it, but so be it. You know, who cares? I don't stutter, but it does sound like sometimes I do, because I don't know. There's so much going on in these woods, so much energy. Look at this. Oh, there's your perch. You guys, let me show you something amazing. Let me start this over. Watch this. So I came down through all of that craziness, right? It's insanity. It doesn't stop. It's one of the most elaborate places I've ever seen like this. I am losing it. So, watch this. God. Boom. One. Two. Remember, complete with the sticks. Here, let's do this. Let's keep that straight like that. Side, we're going dead sideways. Let's look where we're not. You know what I mean? Or even, you know what? Like, what about like back? It's almost behind me. See? You're like right there. That's how they work. They'll show themselves like when you're not even looking. They're so good like that. Like, for some reason, even when I turn my head, like, they can get back in so fast. Hold on, I gotta get my back brace. You guys, this is brand new. They were here. This is where they are. You can see the disturbances are crazy here. Sorry, my back brace fell off and I'm trying to hold it. I just wore this today for neck reasons. Look at this. Holy moly. Another one right there. Another one right there. See that? See how it's all clear? Let's assume another animal love to come into where the sticks are like this and lay. They wouldn't clear off. They wouldn't clear it off. You know what I mean? These guys clear it off. It's the same thing every time. Look at this. You guys, I love this. Look at that. So there's one that looks like mama baby, because whenever you see the double wides. Hold on, let me get this. Looks like mom. I'm just trying the side camera for a little while. Mama, because it's a real long one. It starts there and goes there. So it's usually a mama baby. Then you got probably an older child and dad. That's my guess. I am completely guessing, but I see it a lot, so I think it's a pretty good guess. You guys, look at this. I mean, I swear to God, I'm showing stuff that no one in the whole wide world has ever seen or found before. You know, I'm telling you, it's that crazy. Look at that. This is where they live, right here. I don't even think the government knows about these spots like that. This is their perches. All right, I've had enough of this camera. This is their perches, right here. X's everywhere. Look at the triangle. It's a triangle bent with a double. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got footprints right there. Everywhere you look, it's like he jumped right in there or something. Look at this. I just heard the most unbelievable faint sound behind me. Look at this. Oh man, they were just right here. Sometimes I love to just chill. I'll sit right there and just wait, and it doesn't seem to matter. Like, I want to get a reaction, you know? They're just too smart like that. They don't let me fool them too much. Sometimes, yes. Look at that. See that turn? All teepee structures and perches. I'm telling you, this seems to be like, uh-oh, never mind. Wait till you see this. It's the same thing, except I think it's more of them. Watch this. Listen. Sorry, that whistle just happened with all the whistles that used to happen to me, and so that's why I always whistle. You guys, it doesn't stop. It's getting better and better. I'm not too far from the edge. So right to my left, I see Perch City. Maybe that's what I'll call this video, because I don't like the name perch. I really don't. I think of a fish. I like it for a fish, but I don't like it for where they sit. But it kind of is like a perch, you know, like a... But typically, isn't a perch, typically we would think of it as up, you know. That's why I started getting the names, because I'd be climbing these hills, and there I'd call it stage 1, stage 2, up these mountains, and I would call them perches, because that's where they were. They were like the top, of, you know, of each stage. But seats work, I guess, right? So watch this. Let's start a new clip, all right? Watch this. Behind me. I'm sure you can hear that fly that will not go away. I think the Sasquatch sent them after me. Hold on. All right, here we go. This is right next to the other ones, okay? I did a bunch of rambling. So we got our insanity perches right there, right? Not hard to believe with what's over top of them. All right, here's the next set right next door. And it is today they were here. This is so good. Now, nothing walked through here. That's the amazing part. So when he's in here, you know, he definitely hasn't come this way because there's a spider web. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Well, you know, he definitely would have hit that. But yet there's a giant perch here, giant perch there. Look at this. Another one right there. You know, and you don't get this without that. I don't know how they do it. I'm not leaving this area today. I am chilling. I have an audio with me. I want to leave an audio out, but you know, this would be, you know, a 6-hour retrieval by the time I left where I live to come get it. You know, just to get one audio. So I gotta leave them. And this is where I am going to be with Joel. I'm bringing Joel to Holy Cross. I live about, it takes me about an hour and a half to get here, mostly because of the dirt road. But it's only about 40 minutes once I'm out of 35 minutes once I'm out of there. But we're going to be up here. You guys are going to do at least, I think, a couple nights. Look at this. Man, they are really blatant in here. It's crazy in here. There's footprints everywhere before. I always look before. See that? Before they step over stuff, they love to step in the same spot every time they come by that spot. I've noticed that they're clearly stepping in the same spot on purpose. So it's like the opposite of what you would think. They just make these defining, probably some of you know, like, well, I'll say, like, I can feel his foot, you know, like there's times, this is too hot and dry here. They're not going to make any real footprints, only things like that, like a disturbance. Look at those perches, though. That's why I'm not getting any noises, because this is their insanity. This is their main place. And whenever I'm in the main places, nothing happens till I walk out of it just a little bit. Well, not always, but I think for the majority, yeah. Just put a couple rounds at his feet, that's all it takes. And then if he keeps coming, well, that's a different story. I would feel horrible because it's my fault. You know, even if you have to end an animal's life out here, it's like, well, he attacked me. Well, not really. You're standing where he eats. He doesn't know any better. You know? But we do I mean, look, as humans, you know, we do conquer. So you can be as cool as you want, but if something's coming to eat you, it's dead. You know, that's as far, you are too important to die as a meal for a kitty cat. It's just not gonna, you know. That cat is dead, and probably with little remorse. You guys are seeing this? Look, I have no idea what I'm talking about, why I'm going so off topic here, because something's going on with me. Something's going on, like they are in control of me. Where are you guys? You'll always know when something's weird because I start rambling about like the weirdest things, like non-Bigfoot topic kind of. Like, just like going crazy. Look at this, you guys. Look at the X's. They're all about the X's. I'm all about that base, but they're all about the X's. That's a mind blower. I'm not going anywhere else today. I will never leave. I want to walk this way. I had no idea. That they could be here. Like, I knew they were here, but not with a world like this. Holy moly. 3 times. 4 times. Look. There's no way that could happen by accident.